Hello class and welcome to this Super Mario RPG walkthrough right here on Video Games 101 by way of Let's Play with Brigands. I'm your instructor, Professor Brigands, and one of the stranger marriages on the SNES, I have to admit, when I was a kid, did not think it would work until I played it and then quickly realized what a delight this game is visually, musically, gameplay, storytelling, everything about this game is excellent and honestly one of the best offerings on the SNES, released very late in the SNES's cycle, just before the N64 launched that same year. Fluff's going to talk about that. He has a number of very interesting facts about this game as we go through the Super Mario RPG walkthrough. Even the difficulty is just about perfect in this game, as I'm going to give it a just right score of 5 out of 10, which on the frustration scale equates to throwing your controller across the room, probably because you had a boss on the ropes and then they come back with one of those strong magic attacks which kills everyone in your party. But don't worry, Gary's got your boss beaters, tips for tackling every single boss in this game. Blaze has your items guide for the many, many items in this game, including the many hidden ones, which we're going to be covering in this 100% walkthrough, showing you all the hidden content in addition to the most direct, efficient route to beating this game. Plenty of hacks to make this very manageable for you. So this is also going to be our longest class ever, so let's run the intro and get into the Super Mario RPG walkthrough right here on Video Games 101. Alright, as we begin a new game, let's take a quick look at the controls for Super Mario RPG. Pretty straightforward. Just note that when you are in battle, you need to use the same button to confirm the action that you want to take. So if you want to use a special, you would use Y all the way through when you actually use it. Otherwise, you'll select a different move like X for items and so on. So we take a look now at the Briggs notes in the Super Mario RPG. These are the keys to beating this game. First and foremost, for a game like this, an RPG especially, just follow this guide. We're going to cover everything as I mentioned in the opening. Gary's got your boss beaters, your tips for taking down every boss, so follow those for the best results. Number 2, use the star trick to minimize level grinding in this game. We'll talk about that a little bit later once we get our first star. Stay well stocked on the pick-me-up items. Pick-me-ups, especially the ones which bring you back to life. Again, Blaze is going to talk about all the different items and save your best items for late in the game. But that being said, we're going to be so formidable by the end of the game if you follow along with this guide that items won't be all that necessary, but we'll cover that as we go along here. Alright, our name, I think we have an 8-character limit, so let's go little Video Games 101 branding here. Let's go Professor, but with one S, because I think we'll hit a wall right there. Yep, Professor. Alright. And we just saw the intro. Oh, I guess we gotta watch this regardless. It's a lovely day in the Mushroom Kingdom until it isn't. Bowser riding his little, whatever that thing is from Super Mario World. Help! Man, you can't let her leave your sight. He's just going inside to hit the head for a second, and that's what happens. Alright, well, you know what we do. When Princess Toadstool gets kidnapped, we back up and charge in, Three Stooges style. Good music in Bowser's Keep. Very dire. We can run by holding Y, jump with B. Very satisfying controls in this game. Let's get a couple battles under our belt. One of my favorite things about this game, and I think every RPG should adopt. I didn't do it right there, but doesn't matter. These guys, little terrapin dudes, go down very quickly. Single hit. Yes, when you hit that second attack, right when you go into attack, you get a super hit right there to do about a third more damage than you would otherwise. And you can also absorb damage, take less damage, kind of raise your defense by hitting it at just the right time. It's all about finding that sweet spot. Every different enemy has a different sweet spot you'll find. Yeah, the time hits and the timed blocks, I suppose, is the best way of putting it. Yes, every RPG should adopt this, every turn-based RPG. Hit it just the right time with these guys, at least. I think we can get 0 damage taken. I love the peace sign. A-okay. We also have special moves by hitting Y, but nothing which is going to hit multiple terrapins, so we'll just stick to basic attacks right here. I think I gotta get this block in a little bit sooner. Tried it right when they threw that fist, but it's difficult to memorize for every single enemy when that sweet spot is for when you should hit that to get a block in. Let's hit this guy since he didn't get a turn yet. There you go. That's RPGing 101. Pay attention to who got their turns and put down the next guy before he gets a shot off. Not gonna mess with the, I think that bridge is gonna give out right there. All right. Well, this wasn't too bad. Bowser's Castle not as big as I remember. Wait, where is he? And then look up. Huh? I believe these chains are called kink links. Curiously named kink links. All right, first boss. Let's go to him for the first of many times today in the Super Mario RPG walkthrough. For the first time today, here is our resident boss expert, Gary.
It's Scary Gary's Boss Beaters. Alright, the first boss in Super Mario RPG is appropriately, or maybe inappropriately, Bowser. Why is he the first boss in this game? Don't worry, hang out, there's a story. They throw a curveball at you with the very first boss in this game. You don't want to target Bowser, you want to target the curiously named Kink Link, which is the chain attached to the chandelier. So attack that instead, use your jumps on that, and essentially just Princess will point out as much if you spend too much time attacking Bowser, but a couple of your jumps on that Kink Link will take it down. Hit Y when you land those jumps to do extra damage with those timed hits, but there you go.
All right, thank you very much, Gary. Maybe we should fix it with some of our handyman skills. Kink Link! Maybe Bowser should invest in some non-anthropomorphic chains for sturdying his chandeliers. Everything has to have a face in the Mario universe.
I think I was just gonna give her to you. You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario.
Man, Funga, that is the swear of choice in the Mushroom Kingdom. How sweet was that move, though? Just Bowser talking a big game, and then you just launch off of him. Good work, Mario. You should know after... Oh. Maybe it won't be this easy. Music here reminds me of Space Quest 5, kind of, when you're touching down on that alien planet to fight WD-40. Just like the title right there. There you go. That is a big sword. Super Mario RPG. One of the greats. The sword is not impressed. He's like, I know this game is good. Just you wait, you'll find out. I think we get launched. Thankfully. Right in the pipe, which is unaccountably on top of our house. I know it strictly speaking, it is called the Pipe House. So. Shia! Right in through the pipe. Even have the sound effect. Just hanging on the wall. Twitching. Hey Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Very funny, Toad. She's a bit late. No, he doesn't know. So we could sit here hang here for the entire game, but we got a princess to save. By the way, you can turn the light off by hitting A on that and getting some shut-eye. Get your health back there. But again, we have a princess to save. Don't jump on the bed, Mario. We gotta go. We can save our game for the first time. Love all the remixes of the different themes in this game. Mario's Pad, Professor. Yeah, I don't know where Luigi sleeps. Are we still sharing a room? I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. Where is she? Alright, so yes, Mario in this game famously mute. This is one of the few times they'll call him out on it. You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? We really should just shoot him in the face, but here we go again. Bring her back like you always do. Alright, I'm on it. Let's just ignore what just happened, that giant sword. I'm sure that wasn't real. Oh, well, I'm sure that's nothing that a single or maybe 2 jumps won't fix. Look up. First step towards taking over this world. It's not a bad place to start. It looks cool. And for nosy characters like you, we practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this nondescript attack. Just, oh, he took out the bridge. Yeah. There's that Ninja Gaiden shot right there. Except we're walking away from it. So instead of constructing a new bridge, we're literally going to go around the entire world clockwise to go in the back entrance. Till he takes out that bridge too once we get there, but that's alright, this game is fantastic. So Toad just helped himself to hanging out in our house. Yeah, but if we just go to sleep while he's in here, we cannot turn off the light right now. I guess that'd be kind of weird. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? Alright, so Mario in this game, for some reason, is a master of mime. He would have to be, because he didn't say a single word the entire game. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor at the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's do it. Not a second to... oh? What's up, Toad? You forget something? Bump on your head. I don't think you did any damage to me, Toad. With respect. I'll take that mushroom, though. Of course I do. I'm Mario. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. This game makes me laugh. Yeah, why did you rush back? Goomba just walks up. Hey, did you tell him about me yet? Came to warn you that the mushroom way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, do something. Do you know about timed hits? We were just talking about that. I sure do. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. Goomba's unimpressed. I got Seeger tickets. More bark than bite, that's right. Yeah, what are you back here for? I gotta tell Chancellor. Alright. Nice. Got a decent mushroom collection. We can go into our inventory now. Our 4 mushrooms that Toad gave us. You can see our current status, all of our stats. Shows our various techniques. We'll learn a new one at level 3. We have nothing to equip at the moment. Just using our fists and special items goose egg. So let's get going. Mushroom Way. I like the overworld music. Calming and yet hints of exploration. So this Goomba will eventually just come to us. Let's show him that we know about timed hits. Get ready for this battle music. To hear it a lot. I hope you like it. I do like the victory music. Not quite up there with Final Fantasy, but So good to get some battles under our belt here early on. See if we can't time up the perfect block. Yeah, it's right when that Goomba's coming out of its spin. So if we got hit without blocking, 3 damage. If you get it around the sweet spot, 2 damage. And you hit that sweet spot, 0 damage. So, it's not to say that every enemy can be, a little off there, a little bit early. They don't give you any indication as to if you were early or not. You just have to kind of learn that timing with each enemy. There is a bit of grinding in this game. There's some good places to grind, which we'll cover. But the star trick, I don't know what he just spat at us. The star trick is very nice. If you only hit it a couple times and then you leave the screen, the area, it'll be tapped when you come back, so make sure you clean it out that first time. See if we can't get one level up before we take on the first boss, who is upcoming. And you don't have to save Toad here, but it's worth the effort because he'll give you something every time you do. Alright, let's get an overview of a number of the healing items here in Super Mario RPG now with Blaze.
Alright, there are a lot of restorative items for health when it comes to Super Mario RPG. So let's just go down the list right now. Some of these you won't see until later on in the game, but let's knock them out just the same. First, the mushroom, the mid mushroom, and the max mushroom to restore 30, 80, and all the HP of the target ally you give this to. The Yoshi Candy recovers 100 HP. And then moving into items which restore your entire party's health, you have the Froggy Drink, the Muku Cookie, and the Elixir, and the Mega Elixir, and the Kero Cola. So let's just go respectively. It's 30, 69, get your head out of the gutter. Muku is actually Mu for 6, Ku for 9 in Japanese and in writing, so you can kind of see where they got that from with the 6-9. It's just a bit of a play on words, if you will. Elixirs for 80 for everybody, Mega Elixir 150 across the party, and then the Kero Cola, very useful item. This recovers all of your party's HP and flower points all at once. The Pick Me Up was added on right here. This revives a fallen ally with full health, very useful. Make sure you stock up on these like the professor mentioned. And then Able Juice and Freshen Up relieves any status effects you have on one character and your entire party respectively.
Thank you very much, Blaze. There we go. Alright, so I was a little premature in using that mushroom because we would have topped off our health with that level up. And then we can do more damage and have more defense, get more HP, or we can do more special attack damage. We're going to go ahead and just go with base damage right there. My personal favorite of the trio, but yeah, if you want to spread that out, gotta take out this Goomba so we can use this flower here. Launch up to some other areas. And I think save Toad's bacon one more time. Hit it in just the right spot there, the timed block, and you'll see that Goomba doesn't even get to hit you. And now we're doing 1 damage when we get one of those just off center timed blocks. So we got one of those random HP max boosts. That was nice. Yeah, pop over here, get yourself. That's just an extra flower point right there. Don't have to use an item to redeem that. This just goes to your max. So that's good. Always good to have more flower points to do more special moves. Alright, pop on this again. There's nothing in the top. But over here, we can save Toad once again. Don't have to save him, but if you get to the Mushroom Kingdom without saving him, he'll like show up right behind you and be like, I got caught up, sorry I'm late. Had some business. That's certainly worth it though, the flower tab. So this doesn't get automatically added to our total. It's an item which we need to redeem. No reason to sit on these. Just go ahead and use it. Now you have 12 flower points. Plus 1 right there. Goom is coming out of the woodwork here. It's nice when we start to get some special moves that hit multiple enemies. Very difficult to hit that just in the sweet spot. As I feel like I'll get self-conscious at how much I'm going to say that. It's like that carnival game, which I've referenced before, where you got to push that bowling ball and get it just over that first hill, but not so hard that it goes over up the second hill and then rolls back over that first hill. Just the right amount of touch. Got some spinies being thrown around here, but we already saved Toad. I'm not going to worry about the spinies. We'll fight this one. You wanna dance? Well, that's the thing I kind of want to mention as we're getting started here, just kind of as it relates to the Briggs notes or how we approach this game. There's different ways to approach battles in this game, you know. In my mind, you can be focused on healing, which would mean keeping Princess Toadstool in your party. Spoiler alert, she's going to be in our party at some point. Or you can go the more offensive-oriented route with Mario, Bowser, another big spoiler alert, and part of what makes this game amazing. Yes, Bowser will eventually join the party as well. And another character named Gino who we'll find, but in that case, I like to stock up on pick-me-ups, which is a good idea in general, and use them to revive characters on demand and keep the attacks pouring on for quicker victory. So that's just sort of the strategy we'll be focusing on. Big man, you got my friend. So Toad will still be back to the left if you haven't saved him twice already. My hammer doesn't like you. Better be careful, he's got a mean streak. Leave my friend alone. Got my hammer angry, you shouldn't have done that. Alright, bit of a mini-boss here with the Hammer Brothers. Gary, what do you suggest?
Boss beaters. Alright, the Hammer Brothers. There's 2 of them. They each have 50 HP. In terms of strategy, you just want to use a couple jumps on one boss. This will eat up most of your flower points. Then just move on to the other. Just use whatever flower points you have left over with Mario's jumps, melees, and just heal up with mushrooms if you need them. Not too difficult.
Thank you very much, Gary. I don't think you got this one, friend. And we'll get our first weapon once we finish the job. Didn't hit anything there. Any guesses on what weapon we might be about to grab? Generally want to hit the block before. Have we got this? It'd be a bad time to lose early on. I'm going to go ahead and burn a mushroom. Yep. Watch this be the final hit. Oh well. You know what? Better safe than sorry, right? Got a flower jar. That should be good for 3. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Where did this hammer come from? Where do you think, Toad? Maybe the brother who bears its name? Do you know what this is? I always feel like he's about to smack me on it. If Toad's not here, it'll basically say the same thing. You'll just read it to yourself. It has the Hammer Brothers insignia on it. No one stands a chance when you want them with this. I just love that it has the Hammer Brother insignia on it. That's the kind of sense of humor this game has, and I love it. Alright, sounds good, Toad. You get going. I'm going to equip new hammer, said new hammer. So you can see our attack goes from 24 to 34. Definitely worth it. Let's move on now to the Mushroom Kingdom, the fabled Mushroom Kingdom. And before we head on in, Bowser's got her again? What am I standing in? Oh, come on now. I guess that's funny. So pop in the item shop here, and if we go downstairs, you will find... He'll prompt you to talk to him, but I don't like being told what to do, so let's just go ahead and jump there. And as the man says, there are things called hidden treasures in this world. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them. And now he's going to start walking around, so there's one more to be found in here. Ah, come on over here. Oops. There it is. Can I get... There we go. Alright. So don't miss that one. You gotta use his head to give you that extra lift. Let's not forget this flower jar. Alright, so flower points are very important in this game, so let's go to Blaze for an overview on the different items which can be used to restore or add to your flower point total. Blaze?
All right, let's talk about the items you can use to restore or add to your flower point total. I want to mention all of your characters share the same pool of flower points, so just keep that in mind when you're going into those special moves. Everyone has the same pool they're sharing from. First, we have the honey syrup. This recovers 10 flower points. The maple syrup, 40. The royal maxes out your flower points. And then to add to your total, sprinkled around the map, hidden in different spots, you have the tab, the jar, and the box to add 1, 3, and 5 flower points to your total, respectively.
Thank you very much, Blaze. Not a bad idea to buy a shirt. We're not wearing anything right now. Make sure you equip those, or that shirt. So you can see we get a +6 in base defense, +6 in magic defense. Well worth it. Yes, there is a very difficult hidden chest which you only have one shot at here early on in Super Mario RPG. So it's a very good idea to save your game before you head into the castle. Because if we miss it, then we'll just reload from that spot. No shame in doing that. So, there's Toad. I'll wait for you down the hallway. He's gonna start moving, jump on his head. And then, oh, should have jumped a second before that. So let's restart the game. We just saved. But yeah, get up on this lip right here and jump to find that hidden chest. And you'll find yourself the first of the frog coins in this game. We'll redeem these a little bit later on for some very tasty gear. But in the meantime, let's talk to this Chancellor. The Chancellor, thank goodness you're here. Explosion or something, yeah. Almost dropped my spores. Hours ago. Yeah, he's like, what have you two been up to? Hang our head in shame. Could Bowser somehow... So, yes and no. I'm not really sure. Let's act it out for him. Man. One heck of a mime, that Mario. They don't really talk about it that much after this game, but... Yeah. Again. Never mind, yeah, you just go smack him around for acting up once again. We already beat him, we saved her, and then... the explosion that you thought you heard earlier was the sound of a giant sword stabbing through Bowser's Keep, and basically ensuring that his keep is unassailable. What awful power is at work here? Dark magic. Yep. You know it, sir. Alright. What? I was about to go. But... what do we got? Oh, a map. That's handy. What? Lord Chancellor. Say it all in one sentence. Go to the cellar. The vault guard shall assist you. Alright, I like the sound of that. Get some loot for our journey. Yo, beat it. These are the great treasures of the kingdom. A mushroom? Oh, okay, it's a fancy mushroom. Hit points and flower points. So that's... what's that look like? Oh, you're just saying that I can... right then, right there. I guess that's handy. What's this one do? Alright, well, I think we already covered all this. They're very important. And these are the great treasures of the kingdom? That's 10. Alright, still. Man, is that the entire treasury of the, I sure do. Sure got your act together, Mario. You can't be showing up in like, I don't know, what's a mushroom do? Not in any Mario game. Alright, so we have our orders. We have our map. There you go. Yeah, like I said, we're going clockwise around the world, climbing a volcano rather than just commissioning another bridge, a sturdier bridge, but whatever. Like I said, it's a fun game. Huh? It's like when we show up in Tarna and the thieves. It's that little cloud-like looking guy, that little marshmallow looking guy. He's certainly cross at that croc. Quite cross at that croc. Reptile stole my grandpa's coin. Uh-oh. Big boys don't cry. Watch out when Mallow cries. Changes the local weather patterns. You alright, little man? You're soaking wet, aren't you? It's kind of amazing. I guess he's like a little cloud. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him. That when I walked into town, that croc stopped me. He stole my coin to chase, but he's way too fast. Let's see how you're gonna take care of Bowser. I'm gonna jump. Everyone's so impressed by our jumping abilities in this game. I love it. We're the Mario. A box of frogs. That's what people... No one's ever said that about Mario, actually. But still, it's true. So it's Mallow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog. But can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief? You got it. I bought some... There you go. The young frog Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest. Alright. Sweet. I like it. Ah. Alright, let's get you some pants, Mallow. Can't have you walking around with Mario without any pants on. Wait until you hear this. You see... Old Frog Fuchsia's told me. He seems to know everything. Yeah, you don't have any money. You almost expect in a sweet Nintendo game to be like, well, you're down on your luck, let me help you out. We'll help him out. Yeah, we'll get that coin back. Pick me up, that's nice. Hate to admit it, but I love this job. It's such a strange thing to say, but do you have any pants for my friend? My new friend? Able Juice, you can see heals status problems during battle. That could be useful in the right circumstances. Let's grab one of those right now. And let's put those pants on you, Mallow. There you go. And might as well save before we head on out of town. Don't need to hit the inn right now. Alright. Whoa, kid. Hitched in a few years. Just give me time to grow into my mother's wedding dress. Not sure how Peach would feel about that. Just like the princess. It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time. Yes, this is before anyone realizes the world is... Hey, what's up? What are you doing? You trying to be like Mario? Oh. The croc? Do it, Mario. He's a master. One who took my coin. Forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh, give me a break here. I'm 2 feet tall. Got arms like toothpicks. I mean, that's fair. Come back here. You mugs will never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Whoa. All right. That's him. Let's get him. All right. Let's go, Mals. All right. On to Bandit's Way. Very aptly named. Probably stashed in that bag. Let's nab him. Come on before you get hurt, kid. I like the bad guys just know, he's one of us. Let him pass. He's evil. Alright, let's see what Mallow can do. Oh yeah, and our new mallet, our hammer. Speaking of which, Mallow can't do much. 16 damage to our what, 48? 46. Probably a better idea to focus all the damage a bit more responsibly there. These little spikies, they don't have that much health, so if you get 2 hits from Mallow on them versus 1 from Mario, you can clean up these enemies a little more efficiently. Nothing in the way of hidden items in this this area here. First area, at least. What we got back here? Frogog. Alright. Stance, Frogog. 39, pretty decent. Alright, you focus on one of these spikies, Mallow. Oh, there you go. You must have gotten a crit there. Now that you've shown me you can do it once, you can do it every time, right, Mallow? Yeah, you can. Alright, good. Excellent. I don't like that face he made and then what came out of him. That was a little strange. Did a lot of damage, though. But down he goes. 3 experience, 8 coins. Alright. Yeah, you don't have to kill everyone, and enemies do respawn when you come back to these various screens for what it's worth. Jump to save your life, kid. Showing us how it's done right there. Alright, so we want to take the high ground to get ourselves a hidden chest here. Alright, well, that works too. Canines. Once again, my favorite. Get back-to-back hits. Sometimes you'll get a double experience. Sometimes you get the max health, which we already saw. Let's ride this over here. And then there's a hidden chest right there. Kero Cola. Extremely useful item. All members recover fully. That can be a game saver when used at the right time. Let's press on. Persistent bugger, but I'm 100 miles ahead of ya. 100, right? Whiff. It's alright, we'll take out a couple spikies along the way. Nothing wrong with a touch of grinding along the way. Alright, so Mallow's working on that top spiky. Finish him off. We have to be coming up on our next level before too long. Go up to the top here, get yourself a chest. For a mushroom. Got 2 of these guys. Super jump, Frogog. Fangs! Something about that sound effect I always like, that da-da-da. We'll hear that. There you go, right before they hit you, not before the sound effect, because that'll be way too late, but just put down that canine, because I know you can do it. Yeah, right before they get their attack off. That's usually the sweet spot to aim for that timed block. Just not my favorite. Alright, Mal's looking a little worse for wear. Even with those pants, he's a bit of a weakling. But he took down Grogog. Alright, level up for you, Mallow. No. How close is he? Debating whether or not we need to use one on him. 5 experience. We're about to get a level up. Yeah, they're gonna kill him. Again, better safe than sorry. How does water hurt Mallow when he's basically all water? Alright, 1 hit. Good tadpole, apparently. Alright, so Mario's gonna level up here, level 3, and we should get ourselves a new ability. There you go. Like that font they use. Mario learns Fire Orb. More attack. Generally, it's a good idea to balance these out, so just try to go left to right each time and then reset it. So we have our first star in the game right here. Treasure box is tempting. Think of all the levels you could hit. Alright, once you hit it, be as efficient as possible. Alright. And then they'll just give you whatever levels up that you got from taking down all those enemies. It's such a good way to get experience in this game. It's probably kind of a waste, honestly, to put points into his offense, but his defense does go up as well. Mallow's more about the special moves. You will find. Besides which, you know, I hate to say it because he's our only buddy right now, but he's not generally making the A team. Close enough now, I think. Can we hit this? Do I need that last one to... Alright. A little impatient, that's alright. Alright. Yeah, I think he got 2 levels right there. Pretty tasty. So yeah, if you die after using a star, you get to keep that experience, and then just make sure you save right before you use it, and that's a very nice way to sneak up behind him. It's a good idea. Gotcha! We gotta do this a few times. Right, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me. Gotcha! 50 years? 75 years? 50 years. It's a busy area. This is getting old. Still take ya. That's right, give me my coin! Lying. All right, Croco. Gary, what do you recommend?
Boss beater. All right, Croco. First challenge we've had in this game. 320 HP, as you can see, we recommend level 4. His weakness is fire, so you can use Mario's Fire Orb and just basically have Mallow heal you, heal the party as necessary, and just watch out for those weird mushrooms, those bombs, the melee attacks you can defend with a timed block, but yeah, use the fire, take down Croco.
Thank you, Gary. There you go, 56. Love it. So he's got Thunderbolt and HP Rain. We don't need to heal up right now, so let's go Thunderbolt. And this, we spin the... That's just a stock right there. No special moves on that one. Again, work on the timing, but yeah, there's no tapping, there's no... $52. That Thunderbolt again. And we are tapped now, are we not? Yeah. Yeah, it's best to save that all for Mario. So we could pop a honey syrup right now. Let's try the hammer. You shouldn't have too much more in the tank, honestly. You might bring a friend out here. Alright, now he's... hate to use this right now, but we didn't really do all that much grinding. Taking half his health right there. $56, $58. And again, probably want to save that, but seeing as we only get 2 more with Mario, let's heal ourselves with HP Rain. Doofy little cloud, I love it. What do you got this time? Another smoke bomb? Weird mushroom. Uh-oh. That's not good. Tap and Y. See if we can't break our own record. Can we get 60 back? 48 now. We're trending in the wrong direction. Sure are useless, Mallow. I'll say that for you. He's got like 300 HP. Give me my coin! Did you really deliver the finishing blow to him with that 4? That's pretty amazing. So I'd say that Caracol was well worth it. Take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. There we go, frog coin, just like the one we found back at the Mushroom Kingdom. Flower tab. Again, make sure we use that. A wallet. Somebody dropped that back in town. And we can use this to quickly transport back. And we do share the flower points for what it's worth. So best to save that for someone with whoever's doing the most damage in that case. We had a weakness to fire, I'd say, with Croc, so. Alright, back to the Mushroom Kingdom. We got the coin, we can do some light shopping. We can turn into... Huh? The heck is going on here? Shy Guys bouncing about? Shyster? Shy Guys on springs. 5 damage. Alright. 7 damage. Probably want to get a couple levels before this next boss in the Mushroom Kingdom itself. So battling a few of these shysters outside, not a bad way to go. Thanks, Mario. Didn't stand watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I've found. 110 coins. You alright, sir? So say, please leave the correct amount of money for the items. Oh, poor guy. Excuse me? You wanna what? How can you shop at a time like this? Oh, Mario with the honor system. Actually honoring that. Let's play indoors. I think your mom's being attacked outside right now. It's nice seeing our young ones have a good time. Or your grandma. They didn't update Grandpa's. His dialogue there. Not a case with these shysters that you can concentrate Mallow on one of them because they have like 30 HP. He's doing 1 damage. Yeah, I think from here on out we'll spend all the points for Mallow either in HP or in his special abilities. Special attacks. But helping people earns you free stuff. You can sell the wallet for, I think, 123 coins, but it'd be weird if Mario said no. That'd be so out of character. I'd rather have the flower tab anyway. Speaking of flower tabs, I think we're sitting on a couple. I always forget. Here you go. I don't know why you're celebrating Mallow until you prove to me your moves are halfway decent. What are we at right now? We might need to... Is the inn still open? She crashed for a while. 3 coins, that's fine. I could swing that. I like that we've saved Princess 100 times. We still gotta pay to crash in town or buy something at the shop. But I get it, everybody needs to make a buck. And speaking of which, let's let Fluff earn his bucks today by giving us some context, some background on Super Mario RPG, and letting us know how this strange collaboration came about. Fluff?
Before most people play Super Mario RPG and discover how good it is, the obvious question is why? Why did the developer Square decide to make an RPG starring the characters of the Super Mario Bros. Universe? And just as importantly, why would Nintendo greenlight such a seemingly strange concept? By the mid-90s, when development on Super Mario RPG began, Square and Nintendo had long had a healthy relationship, with Square developing titles for Nintendo's consoles dating back to the mid-80s, starting with the scrolling shooter King's Knight. With a track record of developing a number of huge successes for the Famicom and NES in Rad Racer, the early games of the Final Fantasy series, and many more, representatives from Square and Nintendo had a meeting in the early 90s, and the idea of working on a game together came up. According to an interview during the development of the game with the game's director, Chihiro Fujioka of Square, he stated the idea was essentially that Nintendo had Mario, and Square had RPGs. Why not marry the concepts together? Both parties were excited by the idea, but Fujioka admitted there was a lot of back and forth with Nintendo after the concept was greenlit, and Nintendo was understandably quite protective of their property. Everything from animation, behavior, and beyond had to be approved from the high-ups at Nintendo, including Super Mario series creator Shigeru Miyamoto himself. Fujioka acknowledged it was frustrating and joked his team cried a lot of tears when they were sure they had nailed a certain animation after pouring so much time, effort, and love into something, only to have Nintendo come back with a list of notes. All the trouble was ultimately worth it, as the game was a substantial critical and commercial release, with the seemingly strange collaboration receiving rave reviews across the board and selling over 2 million copies, cementing its place amongst the top 20 best-selling SNES titles. This feat is especially impressive when you stop to consider that Super Mario RPG was released late in the SNES's cycle, just months shy of the Nintendo 64's release date, and during what was the penultimate year of SNES releases. Despite the game's success, fans were never treated to a sequel, likely due to Square's subsequent split from Nintendo to begin developing almost exclusively for Sony for a time in the late 90s.
Gotta make some of my favorite games of all time, so no complaints here. Thank you very much, Fluff. You can see we put the points with Mallow into the magic attack and defense. But yeah, Raz and Ranny, or Rainy, they want to go get married, but probably not while their home village is being assaulted by a bunch of these shyster enemies. 6, you can see that level up did him a bit of good, even though we didn't put any extra boost into attack. Still had an impact on him. So you can see a big difference between level 3 and level 4. I'd like to aim for 5 before we get to this next boss, but I'm not willing to leave the Mushroom Kingdom to do that. Get off the table. Animals. Nice combo right there, the 24 and the 6. Or just a 30 spot, that'll put him down in one hit. Off the counter. Raised in a barn. Might as well get the hits in on this one since he can't take him out with one hit. Dang, Mario. Bad time to whiff. No. I'll take a 3. Alright, Mal has been softening him up for you. Alright, then you can kill him with one hit regardless. I don't think we're getting to level 5. Oops. Forgot all about him. I'm really worried about my son. Why didn't you guys go upstairs? Terrorized by a couple of those guys. How far off are we? Yeah, it's not happening. Oh well, just make sure we're stocked up for this fight. Guys, now this guy can jump. You guys just having a jumping contest? I'm scared. They're just having fun. Love clearing out a baddie before they get a shot off. Three. Alright. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's what Mario likes. Prefer a jar, but... Yeah! Good lord! I think at some point some kid's like, do you think I could ever be just like you, Mario? And you can shoot him down and be like, uh-uh. And he's like, oh, man. Oh, does the rest of the family have anything to give to me? I saved your brother. Saved your son. All right, whatever. Mario's not in it for the accolades. 21, come on now. Shy guys are cute. Even though they do mean to kill me. Whiff. There you go. Good hit, good hit. Might as well go for that next level. Feel a lot better about taking on the boss if I were level 5 across the board. Alright, let's see. How far are we? A few battles. They'll just keep coming out of there, but... Vault guard! Come here to save me, runs into the next room. Well, so much for him, don't worry, I'll clear these out for you. Alright, Mal can finish off that top one. Nice. Realize I'm saying nice at 6 damage, but whatever. Better nothing. And the other one. That was necessary when you got 3 of them on the screen. Come on, Mario. Big hit. Big hit. Not a big hit. I'm not the one who needs it. Or he's not the one that needs it. I'll burn a mushroom. Don't feel like running back to the inn just yet. Four. 5 for that. So each of these guys has like 1.5 in them. And they just round it up for me there, I guess. Yeah, I suppose I could have done the math on that. Oh, did they replace these? Nice. They did say that that would top me off every time. Well, alright. In that case. I don't need to burn that. Alright. Let's go check on him. Peeing himself in the corner. A gold coin. What's that? How about that wake-up pin, Blaze?
All right, the wake-up pin. This raises your defense and magic defense by 3. More importantly, this prevents your character from being put to sleep.
Thank you, Blaze. Give this to Mario, because honestly, most of the times it seems like Mallow's asleep anyway, so... Alright, more baddies in this side room. Ones that don't necessarily respawn. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, he can't even bounce. Well, maybe we could bounce on his head. Alright. Just 2 regular Shy Guys that wanted to say something before we got into it. It's alright, you can clean up next time. Need that level 5 so we can convincingly kill one of these guys with every single hit. We got a save spot in this next area. Toadstool's room. Oh, but he tops us off. Alright, we're very close to level 5. Been a while since we had saved. At least since we did that star. Let's clear out the ones in the hallway here. Let's run through here, clear out these guys. And then the boss will be in the next area. Go ahead and use Lightning Storm here, Thunderbolt, for the all. Tasty. See, you're not useless, Mallow. There we go. And let's go some HP. Yeah, give me another 3 spot. So now he should be able to... No? Alright. It's a little surprising. It'll be very useful against the boss and his cronies, as you might imagine. Once again, magic attack up for Mallow. Alright, so before we go ahead and tangle with them, let's head back to Princess's bedroom. Yep. Cash would be nice. Oh. I wouldn't be so sure. I've been on a bad streak lately. I got you covered. What's that? What do you got? Gives us a pair of the princesses. Oh, flower tap. She can't even give me a flower jar? I guess every little bit counts, but still, look at it, tops you off as well. Make sure we get our health back as well. Here we are. Alright, level 5. Feeling good. Let's move in and see who's the source of all this nonsense. I like it, they're just celebrating basically. Where do you think everyone went? Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce around all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way. It's like in their last village, everyone just told them to knock it off. Let's bounce the night away. They're having a good time. Not so fast, pal. Dang, that's some airtime right there. Hang time in the air. Mack, these guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are you happy about this? You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people to not bounce with. Big fat lip to go with that ugly mustache. Why are you ripping on Mario's mustache? Whoa. All right, Mack, what's the strategy here, Gary?
Boss beater. All right, Mack shows up with a bunch of his minions. 480 HP for Mack. We recommend level 5. You can use Thunder to take out most of his minions in one go, with Mallow using his Thunderbolt spell. Yeah, he's got the flame, he's got the flame wall, but otherwise, not too difficult. If you're level 5, this should be a cakewalk. Yeah, use those Thunderbolts. Attack Mack with Mario's melees, you'll take him down.
Thank you very much, Gary. Oops, see that 5 right there. You even have a chance to stun him too, 'cause that's his weakness. A little off with the timing on the hit right there. I like that effect on the screen. It hurts, don't get me wrong, but I like the effect. This is where Mal becomes the secret weapon. The secret sauce. Super Mario RPG. Max got a lot of HP though. Got like 400 plus. Yeah, bring him in, the more the merrier. I'll take the experience. We just got here. Okay. How many of those guys you got with you, Mack? Oh, there he goes. There we go. Good teamwork, buddy. I feel like we should get more experience for killing all those shyster guys. They were worth 1.5 outside. All of a sudden, we only got what Mack paid out. Oh well. Love the star music. It's the Chancer's still peeing his pants in the corner. Beautiful. Love the colors of I love the colors in this game in general. It's a very colorful game, but I love the shine and of the. Oops, should have killed those guys. This is not good. The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn the boss. Come on. You all right, man? Gracious. See you, Mario. What a relief. Should you guys have some sort of private army or something? You guys were overrun really easily. Chancellor! We're done being useless. Yep, I'll take more flower jars. We're like, yes, you do owe us a lot. I'll take flour tabs, flour jars. Huh? Grandpa? He knows well, in that case, yeah, let's go see him. Who are you? He's the weird little cloud tadpole person who just saved your kingdom, Chancellor. We're not friends, though. Now, okay. Alright, let's do it. Grandpa's place at Tadpole Pond. Yeah, you want to stop off in the shop, I know. Let's stop off in the shop before we leave town. Could Mack, the sword-like monster who crashed into the Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on towards the Kero Sewers. Boo. I'll ask again. Is there a game which has a good sewer stretch? And I suppose the older Mario games, that's fair, but I am not a fan of the sewers here in Super Mario RPG. Not a knock or slight against this game, that is par for the course in virtually every game that I play. Did we get our, we did get our flowers topped off, so let's stop in the shop before we head out of town. And we now have, hey mister, I got my coin back. Cricket pie, that's what his grandpa wanted. Thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted. I love this job. I don't know why you're being weird. Do we need anything else? We got pants for the little tadpole clout person. Pick me up. We haven't had to use any of this stuff yet. I think we're good. Let's head on down to Kero Sewers, he said begrudgingly. Kero Sewers. Bandit's Way, if you want to revisit there for some reason. Maybe because it's not Kero Sewers. This is the entrance. Grandpa says to watch out for Belome. Or Belome. Belome? Did I stumble into something that I didn't mean to? It's probably a little dark down there, so keep alert. Did you come through here? Because I have a hard time believing you at like level 1 or 2 when I found you could have survived this area. Maybe took some shortcut that I don't know about. Definitely save when you first get into here, though. And it updates your total to show how many stars that you've got at this point. Belome. Mario can swim in this game, as he generally can. You can't jump out unless you have an exit area. Read directions on how to enter. Sure. You'll not be able to enter. Pretty straightforward. There we go. Alright, so this is a bit of a mini maze here in Super Mario RPG. Alright, fish. Calm down. So we're gonna enter this one right here, and this spits us out down at the bottom. Make your way around like all the little rats in their coordinated move sets there. Got booze floating around. It spits us out. You want to dance, or are you just passing through? There's actually a chest over here. It's worth dropping down for. After you take down this enemy, of course. So, let's go jump here for Panda Right. His weakness. 78, not too shabby. What are you gonna do, Mallow? I just put up 78. 11. I didn't hit my skill check on that, though. $78, 81. Trending in the right direction. He's got about 300 HP. What the heck was that? Sometimes their attacks are so quickly that it's hard to hit the timed attack or defense, as the case may be. Alright, one more ought to take him down. Belome, baloney. True form pin, and we got ourselves a jar as well, so that was a very profitable stop off right there. So the true form pin will keep you from changing into other forms. You won't be turned into a mushroom or a scarecrow, which is kind of a bummer in this game, and that makes you kind of a non-factor. Alright, Mallow's a little worse for wear. Let's give him a mushroom, I suppose, just to be safe. And then you can reestablish yourself right there. Got a chest right here. Flower. Come out with kind of Paperboy energy, some of those obstacles in that game. All right, so we have another star here, so we're going to want to be quite quick when we come out of here. Got a ghost there, you got some rats chilling out down there. It's a good idea to get an idea of where you have lots of enemies piled up. You got some rats straight ahead to the left there. So ultimately, that's where we're going, so I just want to make sure we maximize all the killing with this star. Here we go. Ah, crud. Oh well. Not as many opportunities to take full advantage of that. Oh, he poisoned us. He ran away. Rat funk. Hobgoblin. Dark Claw. This little dance just poisoned as well. After we get through this battle, they'll cure up. There we go. They just kind of shake it off. It'll look good in purple. Able juice right there for the status. Alright, drop down in this one here. Alright, when you come out of this one, drop into this one in the corner here. Here's the switch. This will drain out the water. And this will spit us back to the beginning. Big Boo. I don't know, you got this one, Mallow? You can just say no. It's a cool sound for how that middle baddie, the shadow, gets around. He's scared? He's scared. That means he does even less damage than normal. It's alright. It's alright, Mallow. No one's asking too much from you. Still, I'm willing to bet this will clean up a couple of these enemies. Not the two I was thinking, or thought we would get that boo. Al's looking a little worse for wear. Pure water. Are we close to any levels up? We are very close to levels up. Guess I'll hold off on healing up then. Just go for like a nice, safe battle. See, the water's been drained out now. And now you will be able to go down to this bottom right corner. But again, before we do want to fight just a couple of these rat funks. All right. Psychopath. I don't know why, but that seems to fit when I look at Mallow and knowing what we do about him. All right. Now that we got our levels, I'm ready to head down in here and get yourself a top off right there. Looking good, looking good. And we can't get up there until we come in from very late in the game, actually, at least relative to where we are right now. So, a little slugger, that Mallow. Baby? We're like, I don't know about this. You just walk away. Looks like someone's been graffitiing whatever this creature is. This must be Belome. I just like Belome. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? All right, with tips on Belome, here is Gary.
Boss beaters. All right, Belome is weak to the thunder spell. You can use Mallow's Thunderbolt. Have Mario heal the party as necessary. Let Mallow take the reins on this one. Otherwise, when you have those openings when you're good on health, just get those attacks in. Watch out for when he uses that sleep effect on you, or the scarecrow effect. But not too difficult if you're level 7 at this stage in the game.
Thank you very much, Gary. He will attempt to turn us into scarecrows at 1.2, I believe, but I think Mallow's got the true form pin on. Or did I get that to Mario? All right, the true form pin, Blaze.
At the true form pin, this raises your defense and magic defense by 4. Not a big deal, but this will also prevent your character that you have this equipped to from being turned into a scarecrow or a mushroom. In other words, they maintain their true form.
Thank you very much, Blaze. You just keep hitting those in rhythm to get more damage dealt out. Can't stand it. The hunger. He just ate Mallow. Well, I don't want to eat into Mallow's stash when he's not here, but he will be back eventually. Doesn't do that bad damage, actually. That was scary. 500 HP. He shouldn't have too much more in the tank. He still won't beat me. What does that mean? You trying to... What? Trying to play head games with us, Belome? Tasty. Belome must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Hit the switch! Hit the switch! Quick! Why? Stay on it, Mallow. What's wrong with you? Mario and Mallow died that day. Alright. Got a little mini game here. The Midas River Course. Crash Course, yeah. Give us an overview. You'll start off first at the falls. Use a control pad to move left or right and score coins. Okay. Press B to make a little headway against the flow. Alright, along the way, there are a few traps as to what will happen. Well, we'll just keep that a surprise. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, so we could do this again, but try to get as many coins as possible here. Certainly the frog coin is more important. That takes priority there. We can drop in this cave right now. It's like being in It's a Small World after all. Little Disney ride right there. That was weird. This will spit us out in a different area. Hit that, it'll launch you back outside. Once again, we have a split here. Gotta run this multiple times to make sure you get everything, but seeing as we took the frog coin side. A little help? Can I get that tab? No? Wait, can I... Get an assist. Stab him, Forky. There it is. All right. All that for one flower tab. Or the equivalent of it. Ah. All right, another decision to make here. Another cave. Grab another flower right there. Just automatically, we have no control over this spot. Spits us out on this side. And all right, so we're going to switch over to a different portion of the minigame now. The barrel jumping event. Sure, why not? Time your jumps and grab coins along the way. Pretty straightforward. Jump on the next barrel before they collide. But sometimes, yeah, you want to collide. Alright, send us on our way. Almost forgot to tell you, leap over the fish that'll pop up or you'll lose your coins. Alright. Typically there's more coins on the bottom track. As you can see, we're getting quite a few more. Making sure we don't... Every now and then, they'll make it seem like there's more on the top, and then the bottom will quickly reassert itself. Yep, don't fall for it. Oh, yep. Watch out for those. He did warn us. Ah, yeah, they time those sometimes. It's a metaphor for greed. There we go. Whoa, okay. Still more on the bottom. Darn it. I was ready for that fish that last time. All right, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Woo. 40 coins, that's pretty good. One frog coin for 60 of your coins. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. So yeah, we can come back. Knock knock shell. Fantastic. My favorite weapon for Mario. Certainly right now when it's 10 more damage. Not the knock knock shell in general. Or rather, not the knock-knock shell specifically. In general, this type of weapon is my favorite. I love the idea of Mario just picking up and kicking a shell at his foes. In the remake, the frog coins are farmable. I need to check out the remake, given how much I love this game. We're good for now. We got a princess to save. Maybe later we'll come back and have some fun. But let's head to Tadpole Pond now. I love it when the music just explodes here in a second with the steel pan. Not quite yet, but... There's Melody Bay. Play notes by jumping on the tadpoles. Let's hear your melody. Well, we haven't heard the melody yet. Yeah, that's right. We won't know what the melody is meant to be until we hear this properly. So let's go to the middle here. Hello. Hi, can I help you? Oh, hi, Mallow. Yeah, come on. We've heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. Word travels fast in this game. We sure did. Tried to drown us, but the waterways of the world bring news to us here. I think that's a Square thing, that news travels by the water. Secret of Mana had the same thing with Luca, Sage Luca. The Super Mario. You want a demonstration? A lot of times they make you jump. Here we go. I know what you want. Alright, why don't we jump like that the rest of the game? Love the oh gesture. Yeah, we really need to. Alright, it's been helping me. I know, child, that rainstorm we just had, that was you, wasn't it? That was back in town. He's got like a Lake-a-Two type guy helping him out. Or literally Lake-a-Two.
Welcome. See, you are Mario, yes? I'm Frog Fuchsius. You have come to seek wisdom from you, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people could often give good advice. Bit of a stereotype, but rings true. Lake-a-Two's struggling here. But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Full reverse!
Alright. Make yourselves useful. Form a bridge for Mario. And there it is. Steel drum. Love. Overtake my child. Love a good steel pan right there. Let's see. Smithy characters appeared at Bowser's Keep. He's quite formidable, yes? Yeah, and his ability to destroy bridges and launch me across the world. We certainly do. News does travel fast. Oh, another castle? I want Toadstool just walk around in the background. Like Snoopy in the Charlie Brown Christmas special. Here's what happened. You were rescuing Toadstool from Bowser's Keep after beating him, and just when you were about to free her, heard a loud crash and a huge sword split the sky. They love acting things out in this world. The shock sent the three of you flying. Charades, #1 game here in Super Mario RPG. Somewhere out there. Now you're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mack, whom you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star at the castle in Mushroom Kingdom. You know why it was there? A star, huh? Most interesting. Shooting stars can grant wishes. I've heard that before. Thought that was just a rumor. So we should just wish really hard to take down Smithy. No recap. It's quite a situation. Yep. Everything sounds so dire and serious. I guess Mack was only the first of many, Mario. Some will make Bowser seem nice. You don't know half of it. You'll see. You're not a tadpole. Even Lake-a-Two shows up. I love that. Like a daytime soap opera, just dropping that bomb. I was sitting here one rainy day, enjoying a snack of crickets, when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise him as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic. Did he? He had that one spell, I guess, but still. I knew there was more than a piece of fluff. I thought, surely this child must come from some far-off land. You mean I'm not a tadpole? It's gonna start crying. Oh, God. That's right. We'll find her real family. It's very much like Secret of Mana. The sprite being at the dwarves' village. I guess, yeah, until I find better people to put in his place. I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Alright, we're going to Rose Town. Don't forget to give him the, yeah, I was gonna say, we got you a snack. And then the happy music comes back as soon as he remembers the cricket pie. Bum, 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 bum. get a decent weapon for Mal, the froggy stick will come in handy. Don't forget to equip it. Nice. Let's pop it on him right now. So, 20 plus in the attack department. Very essential. Go to Rosetown, Mallow and Mario. May luck be with you. And we got shopkeep tadpoles over on the left over here. We can turn in our frog coins. Yep. What do we got? 3 so far? Yep. So we could buy a sleepy bomb. Meh. Bracer raises enemies' defense in battle. Energizer, crystalline, and power blast. I'm not gonna buy any one-off stuff. They'll have a better selection eventually where we can spend those. Even Toadofsky has a membership here. So what will you sell me? A froggy drink? They'll have some good stuff here later on. Froggy drink though, nothing to sneeze at. This can be a game changer in the right circumstances in battle. So now that I know who we are, let's head out to the, what do you got? Got the stream becoming a composer. I want to be as famous as Toadofsky. My favorite song. So la mi re do re do re. So la mi re do re do re. This is the song that they want to hear. Salami. Salami, Bowser. And then just re do re do re. Alright, simple enough. Alright. You like that? There you go. Melody's been looking for. What do we get for that? Alto cards. We can now get fancier drinks at the juice bar. Love it. So we'll come back here once we know more pieces. And we should do, need cash now. Empire card jingle. Alright, let's go get a fancier drink now. May I help you? Alto card holder, what would you like? Elixir, there we go. Party recovers 80. So 3 times the price, but it's not 3 times the HP we get back. But again, in the right circumstances, it can save your bacon. We'll buy a couple of elixirs. Alright. On to Rosetown. By way of Rose Way right here. Let's see what we got. Can't jump on or off when the block is blue. Try jumping when the block turns yellow. See if you jump on them again sometimes. Oops. Starfish wants to dance. Star Slap, excuse me. Here's just a straight ahead Shy Guy, but you can see why I love the Knock Knock. Mallo's got his froggy stick now. He swings it like with the energy of a geriatric shouting, "Get off my lawn." I love it. Is he doing more damage than Mario right now? Good lord, I never thought I'd see the day, but it's early on. And not worth it in terms of experience, but there you go. Just going back and forth here. We'll have to find another way to that. Like that. There you go. Grab that. That's an automatic +1 right there. See some coins over there on the right. There's different ways to come in from this area. pop off here. Got some Shy Guys riding these things. We gotta clear them off so we can get over and hit the frog chest for a frog coin over on the left. Yeah, Old Man Yells at Clowns. Clouds would have been a lot more apt, actually, now that I think about it. $70 piece on that one. Like it? Not impressed with the experience they're handing out around here, though, I have to say. Doom Reverb. I like their attack. Just jumping in front of you and freaking out, basically. Mallow just wants to be just like Mario. There we go, good lord. Got our froggy coin. Carry on over here now. These guys try to sneak up on you and rob you. Or just run away. Not sure why they had the shadow move. These crooks. Put them down. $6 and $11, much more worth that those crooks are paying out. Or about the Lake of Two, dangling himself a Shy Guy. So the Shy Guys without their little pogos, just conventional Shy Guys. Add a pogo, you get a shyster. Apparently. And don't worry, he brought enough. He brought restocks. Not sure how the Shy Guy feels about just being the bait. Or getting kicked in the face with a shell, or smacked in the face with a froggy stick. But that's not our problem. 1. That's our problem. Alright, pop on this one. You can actually get some of these coins here. You know, while we're struggling here, or I'm struggling, better said, you're doing just fine, class. As I'm trying to get all these coins here, let's go back to Fluff, get another Fluff fact about Super Mario RPG. Fluff?
Super Mario RPG has a sense of humor about it, which likes to remind you that it's in on its own joke. One major example of how this game doesn't take itself too seriously are the number of references the game makes to real-world pop culture, at least the real-world pop culture of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. A lot of these appear when using Mallow's psychopath ability, which is meant to reveal the innermost thoughts of the enemies you face. In the Japanese version, these were typically references to Japanese pop culture, manga, and anime like Sailor Moon or Gundam. In the English localization, some of these are translated verbatim with no context, while some American pop culture references were added in. The remake seemingly makes a conscious effort to avoid, or at the very least significantly cut down on these references, perhaps in an effort to keep the game more timeless, or perhaps to avoid licensing issues. This meant no Bruce Lee, Madonna, James Bond, or even Teddy Roosevelt references. All that said, they curiously added a reference to Queen's We Will Rock You in the remake. I mean, it's a great song, but your guess is as good as mine.
It's timeless. I think that is the only answer to that question, if that was in fact a question. There's a limit to how many Shy Guys that Lake of Two had. That's just for the battle, by the way. If you take out, I want to say 4 of them, then you get yourself a one of those recovery mushrooms that we got back at Mushroom Kingdom. finish off that box there. Speaking of which, there you go. And last box. Another crook? Nope. Just the classic Shy Guy Star Slap combo. And I always ask myself when I see a pair like that, would they hang out? Would they hang out? Alright, let's head into Rosetown, just around the corner here. Wait, I know this guy. Bowser's army. Just unkempt, unorderly.
Alright, people, form ranks. Attention, shelled warriors. Hooded sorcerers.
Nice little party trick.
And last but not least, groundling Goombas.
What did that Goomba just do?
This is our finest moment. The Koopa Troopa is invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down, but we'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double.
On that snap. Bowser and his troops must be on their way to Bowser's Keep. Like, we don't care. How about that? Like how unseriously we take Bowser at this point. You'll see. Don't sleep on Bowser in this game, as you'll find out. See, arrows come flying out of the forest, and when you're hit, you can't move. See, look, I can't move a muscle. Now I know. How are you communicating with me then? Takes muscles to speak. I might stay inside on a day like this, personally. It's the day of shooting star, you say. Arrow's been showering our town. Okay. It's got the inn here. Cute. I hope I got a piece of that action figure sale.
Be taking care of Princess Toadstool now.
Boing boing. Super jump attack. Mario's like, oh no.
You think you can hurt me with your childish pranks? Attention, Toadstool, you're coming with me. Zip your lip.
Help! Somebody please help me. Oh, your helmet is so big.
Money and power, man. It's That's gotta be a trip, man. You're playing with a guy's action figure, then the real thing walks in your door. Yes, dear, I hear. Are you the Mario? For real? You have the hat and the funky stash? Are you really Mario? Should we mess with the kid? No. Trying to be true to his character. God. Like a trained seal. Yes, I can jump. You don't get the full treatment we got back in Save the World. Little Gaz. Mario might be a little tired, dear. Come on, Mom. You never play with me. It's no fun playing alone. Hate to ask on account of you trying to save the world and all, but could you play with my son? Mario just bought the farm, so you can be Bowser. I'll be Gino. Gino? Gino's like the, oh, we have Mario at home equivalent, except he's not. He's awesome. But I like that, just this random character that his mom bought when he probably asked for Mario. And then he kept complaining, so she finally bought him. You asked for it. The super duper custom patented one and only shooting star. Holy shnikey. Mario died that day. Skull cracked and... It's gonna be like Toy Story, where they... This was the same year as Toy Story, I believe, or the year after. We gotta help Buzz! Which one? Which one of these action figures will we enchant and bring to life? Sorry, spoiler. Cool. To infinity and beyond. Cool. Pinocchio. Except incredibly deadly and uncoordinated. He's still figuring that part out, but he's like, all right, I got it. 5 seconds later, I know how to walk. Let's save the world. But where were we? We were concussed. That's right. All right, so make sure you pop in here and see that exchange before you do anything else. Save here in Rosetown, Professor. What happens if you choose the other? You had that second Mario walking around. It was amazing, Mom. I just saw Gino walk into the forest. Neat, huh? Yes, dear. Isn't Gino the one who broke my lamp the other day? Oh, Ma, that was just, well, you know. No, this was real. I saw him outside. He flipped me off and everything. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't see that doll, Mrs. Mama Gaz. This boy is impossible. That's a good question, kid. Can I have little Mario? Oh well. Alright, so that's the inn. I think we could like pop on top of one of these houses, but not the case. I tell you, it's scary out here, but someone's gotta pump the water. I never saw that woman again. When out the plane didn't come back when he should have. He's probably frozen somewhere. You know what's going on. Grandpa's pumping some water. Yeah, it is. Arrows which paralyze people? I'd say it's too dangerous. Sitting here is so boring. At least no one seems to be too upset about being frozen. So here we go. Like Zelda 2 style, we can drop in through the chimney. Get ourselves another flower point. Right there. In this corner, grab yourself a frog coin. Mario, good to have a customer at last. What do you need? I love that everyone just knows us. But they all charge us by the same token. They appreciate what we do. But nothing on the house. Nothing's free. Alright, I just like to make sure I have 5 of everything. Or 10 in that case. I just have too much stuff in general. Yeah, I guess we don't need all these. Let's organize this a little bit. I know we're getting pennies on the dollar. Much more important than pick-me-ups. Alright, let's not be afraid to use some of our mushrooms. What are you selling? You got the armor and such. Thick shirt, thick pants. Yes, please. Yeah, we got money for days. Jump shoes, antidote, wake up, true form, and fearless. This one seems pretty straightforward, but the fearless pin, Blaze?
Alright, the Fearless Pin. This raises your defense and magic defense of the character you give it to by 5, and it prevents the fear effect on that character.
Thank you very much, Blaze. Let's make sure we pop this stuff on. Shirt comes thick shirt. +6 +2. Pants become thick pants. Nice. Thick pants. Good for the cold weather, or the forest weather. Excellent music coming up, by the way. This is not good. Can't get into the forest to chop any wood. Husband still hasn't come back. What's keeping it? Yeah, he's frozen, lady. He's never coming back. Stairway that leads up to my house. My son's been playing with the controls again. I gotcha. I'll smack your kid around for you. It's like, no, that's not what I meant. Oh. Well, I stole your stuff. I think he asks us, actually, explicitly, if... Get yourself another frog coin in here, jumping on the bed. Now that we've adequately cleaned out this guy's life savings. Thanks a million, Mario. Say, were my treasures okay? I wouldn't say so. I helped myself. Mario, you're the only one who could reach them. I got carried away. Oh well. So we didn't get hit by any arrows. I'll tell you a secret. Enter the forest. When you hit an area with 4 paths, go left, left, straight, right. You'll find something nice. Nice of him to say that, considering we just robbed him at a house and home. Left, left, straight, right. Alright. Let's get one last save, and then head to the... wherever all this is going down. Yeah, let's head on out. Whoa, that was close. I might go inside. To the forest maze we go. Great music here. Classic. Just mushrooms hanging out here. Yoshi sound effect. Alright, so true to its name, this is a bit of a maze here. Kero Cola here. We're gonna have to dump something. I'm just gonna let this one breathe here, this piece. Fight this Wiggler. Pick her up. And 10. Not too shabby. I can fight all those guys. And drop down here. Got a rat funk. Got some amanitas. Mushroom baddies. Another hidden chest right here. Another frog coin. Look, it's a dollar store DK right there. What do they call them? Gorilla. Okay, sure. And a buzzer. Simple as. Once again. Ooh, attack up. You are SOL. Dollar store Donkey Kong. Ow. Legally distinct Donkey Kong. No litigation, please. Yeah, mind those arrows. So, got a lot of different options here. The one in the back will net us, if you can find it. Remember as a kid playing this and just been like, well, what's the point of this? Just an empty room. But, there you go, Kero Cola. Can I just use one of these? Guess use it before you grab it. That works too. And open up the back way right there. In terms of other loot, there is not... Let's see. Got hidden item in this right one here. Might as well pound one of these. I think someone needs some health right about now. Mallow. Just anticipating needing that. Yeah. That's fine. Conky Dong. Not Donkey Kong, Conky Dong. which it's the working name, which they didn't go with for obvious reasons. Eh. Just before that attack. There you go. Alright, put down these buzzers. Yeah, Mal's holding his own with the attacks right now. I'm impressed. Remember him being a lot less useful from a battle-to-battle basis outside of his special abilities. There we go. Flower power. Pop in this one here. And I think it's... where is it? It's supposed to be. You can sorta... there it is. You missed! Oh well. Hit it on the first try, I guess. No, that's by design. Alright, all these others just lead to other areas when you cut through them. Nothing to be found there, so we can now head through the back area. And drop down in here. Lots of slumbering baddies here. No chests to be found. Refill a couple of our mushrooms. Alright, that was the only one. Remember picking up more stuff we didn't need. Honestly, we can start dumping some of our able juices. Pure water, not all that useful either. Ghost in a wink. It's a very specific item right there. Let's spring on out though. A nice save point for ourselves. Another hidden chest. Red essence. Alright. Alright. So, what were the directions that we got? You say left, left, straight, right. Just you should do an HP rain on yourself there, Mallow. 32. Sporocyst. Oh god. This is gonna turn us into a mushroom. Yep. Thankfully Mallow has the true form on. Can't undo it. Thankfully we slowly get our health back when we are in that form. Sweet. Pops out of his mushroom. Alright. Oh god. Let's see if we can't. I think we're about to get into a battle here, but I just want to drop one of those on him. Left. And what? Straight. And then right. Ooh, alright, he wasn't lying. Alright, I'll have to thank that guy. Or apologize for robbing him earlier. So we got a frog coin, got regular coins, got a top off, got a flower tab, and some cash. Nice, no inventory management necessary or anything here. I like it. Very generous. I guess he knew about this and he just didn't have the height. He couldn't do anything about it, so that's understandable. Alright, let's hit that save again. Alright, so now the task of getting to just follow Gino. How many? Oops. That's not good. Thankfully, it's only temporary. There he goes. We lost him. Thankfully, the baddies are easy enough to dodge. And we need Kasima to guide us around. I mean, Gino's good and all, but Kasima. For those in the know. Thornet. It's pretty good. That's not good. His muscle been killed, so he just flies away. This should be it. All right, 997, 998, 999, 1,000. 1,000 arrows. Not Bowser, Bowyer. For cover they run, yeah. Fun, this is, yes. Yeah, another 1,000 will I shoot. Mario, who is that guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Roastan. It's very irresponsible, whatever he's doing. Whoa. Kind of a fever nightmare dream is that? Happy I am, yeah. Look at their expressions when freeze they do. The flunkies.
They're standing like statues.
More practice do I need. Bowyer and the flunkies. Appearing. You think you're Bruce Lee? Can't just go in there with your fist flying. I go with my shell kicking. Mallow. Be creamed. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. It's kind of inexplicable how we managed to get in front of... Oh, that's not Gino. I thought that was him coming in from behind. Dang it, there's the star. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Nya. He's like the reject from the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic band right there. They're like, no, what were you thinking when you made this one? I was high. Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that star to me. A stranger you are, and strange looking at that. Teach you we must. Who's in charge? Yeah, and who might you be? I serve a higher authority. The star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it. Nya. Angry I am. Nya. A lesson I will teach you. Hey, chill out. Where have we been this whole time? Just hanging out? We saw some birds and got distracted, chased them. Alright, dodge this Detectataz, Mario. Let's get moving. I'm not afraid. I'm not gonna cry. I'm wearing my thick pants. Oh, alright, well, whatever. He's coming. Yeah, this music is a bop. Alright, so Bowyer's tricky in that he can disable different moves of ours on demand. Well, at random. Hurt you I will. So long, yeah. Apart now we must. Heck yeah, Mario. Can you do that with every arrow, by the way? Thanks for the help. But who are you? Mario, you just ditched me back there. Where's the nod? Because we totally did. Don't I know you? You look familiar. Didn't you just... The doll Mario just explode me with one of those his Geno rocket shot or whatever? Insulted I am. Alright, here we go. Bowyer, however you want to pronounce it. Gary, what do you got?
Boss beater. Alright, this is the tough one. This is Bowyer. He has the ability to disable certain commands, typically the one that you're using, so you'll basically just want to bounce back and forth, or you'll be forced to bounce back and forth between melee attacks and your specials. So just alternate between the two using whatever you have access to, and then heal up with the items. Occasionally he'll disable that item command, which can be a double-edged sword. You can get more attacks off, at least the ones that you want all the time, but at the expense of being able to heal up, so might need to use Mallow to heal up with his ability if that comes to pass, but just basically go with the cards that are dealt to you with that debuff, that handicap he dishes out there. Watch out for the static E that hits everybody in your party, but yeah, just keep at it. Level 8, you should be able to take him down.
Thank you very much, Gary. Yeah, it's pretty decent distribution. Guess everybody can pop a mushroom. Certainly you. Love it when we get a freebie, though. That's nice, especially on some of the more powerful items. Such a waste. $11. You switch it up. I think we just gave him a mushroom. Let's give him another one. Let's try Fire Orb. Mash that Y button. 19. Sod it. Let's just defend. There you go. 27. Good lord. Not an easy battle. Freebie? Oh yeah. Good night. Is that a sleep arrow? Little sheep. Oh, Mario's the one that has the one that keeps him awake, the wakey or whatever it is. It's got about 700 HP, so yeah, this is not going to be easy. And then the static E again. That's 30 for everyone, the froggy drink. This is the Kero, actually. Let's use it. Oh, right. Yeah, it's just not worth it to use the, other stuff. Yeah. In case he just goes with the basic arrows. Alright, no items now. That could be not great. If you wanted to just like keep that on and just keep using static E, this would be pretty impossible. I guess Mallow could cure people with his HP rain, but still. I want to cure yourself with the HP rain right about now, Mallow. Do it. It's a decent heal. Static E. Mario's looking a little worse for wear. Yeah, I guess we'll give Gino one. No freebies in a while. I hate that it reorganizes everything in the inventory, though. Aw, man. It's always doing 25 to Gino, too, is the thing. It's not great, not great. Pure water. That's for ghosts. It's not gonna do a whole lot of good here. I hate to use this froggy drink right now, but if he uses another powerful attack, it could wipe us out. Yeah, let's give it to Mario. That's what the pick-me-ups are for. Yeah. No items. You sure you don't want to go with Y? We're getting in our roughly 100 damage every turn that we get a turn. Well, a little under 100, but still. Yeah, he knows what we're doing. He's going with whatever our latest deal is. Gino down. He's got just under how much HP we need him to have so he can sustain a couple attacks like that. Let's do a HP rain. Use it on Mario, he's more important than you. No offense, Mallow. Mallow down. That's okay. That's why we buy these in bulk. Alright, are you sure we can't do normal attacks to you? Alright. Oh, didn't know he was that close. I thought we still had another 150 left in the tank, but there you go. Good job, team. Plus 20, 50 coins, and a flower box. Now we're rocking. Let's go attack. Everybody's benefiting from that. Keep boosting that magic attack. Thanks for the help. You really got me out of a jam. Why are you staring at me? You know I'm more than just a doll, don't you? Like, sure, okay. I'm a visitor from above, and this is a form I'm borrowing briefly. Scaring the thick pants off of us. Higher than that, I'm afraid. Do you two know anything about the Star Road? Like from Mario Kart? Or Super Mario World? Mario should know about that by 1996, honestly. Yeah, Mallow's grandpa talked about this. Star Road, a wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it turns into a shooting star and falls down to Earth. Aww. So you see, the Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes. But ever since the sword destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made. The way things stand, yours is a world where wishes can't come true anymore. You saying this star is a part of your star way? Your star cul-de-sac? Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, that star is a broken piece of the Star Road, and I'm here to collect them all. 7 altogether. It is in the title of the game. I don't know why I'm acting like surprised. Get rid of Smithy, find the pieces, and repair the Star Road. I'm... but it's hard to pronounce. Call me Gino. I chose him because he looked the strongest out of all the dolls. I like that Italian plumber looking guy. Here we go. Second star. You can see in the top left one of the flunkies taking us all in. Just like one of the shysters did earlier. He's like, Mario's so cool. There you go. They're even spinning in sync. Let's get the show on the road. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. All right, so 3's the max characters you can have in your party in the battles at any one time, so we're in good shape now. Things are definitely looking up. There we go. Yep. Come on, Mario, kick up with the shell. Stop that flunky. Don't tell Smithy. Oh well. The secret to the shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces to bring peace back to Mario's world. Okay. Can't go inside any of these, unfortunately, but I'm gonna follow after them. And come back outside here. You can go back to Rose Town if you want to pop in. See, the music has changed. Everyone's all stoked. Thank you, Mario. And I think we did get the flower box, +5. 41. We're looking pretty good when it comes to our flower power. Nothing to worry about anymore. I can find there, except for that giant sword. I made it on time. It's nice. Does anyone want to give us anything for unfreezing the entire population? You got it. Bet you're gonna be busy from now on. I don't like your stock. Let's see, we have 6 of those. Mushrooms, like, not that big of a deal. Honey syrup, we got a few of those. We can get rid of all the old stuff. There's no reason to carry around old items, old bits of armor. They'll never be mountains, you say. They'll never be coming back in terms of usefulness. Nothing for Gino at the moment. Not in this town, at least. Not the worst idea to pop in. Finally home. Pop into the inn. Get a quick save. What an amazing guy, she says to Mario. Yeah, are you gonna freak out that Gino's real now and life-sized? This is the Gino I was talking about. What a fabulous costume. Must be kind of hot for the person wearing it, though.
Aw, forget it, Mom.
Yeah, he's busy. The missing star piece. He put that for emphasis right there. Trying to save the world, kid. Alright. It's necessary to act this out for a child, but time well spent, I guess? But now it's all like, boo. Praying for a miracle and oh. Nope, you lost me. Wishes will never come true. I mean, that wasn't gonna happen regardless, kid, but there you go. So that's it. Mario needs all the help he can get. You've seen him. Mario's about to smack that child. What? What do you got for us? Oh, nice. Finger shot. Proper weapon for Gino. Let's pop that on him right now. I do like the finger shot. +12. Well, this feels like little candy buttons that he's shooting out to me. I don't know, just me. Just me. Let's get that save in though. Level 7, 2 stars. Things are coming along nicely. Let's leave Rosetown and see what else. Look. I did. Thank you. He's like, any chance I get my stuff back? Nope. See ya. Alright, on to, well, we got Pipe Vault here. It's funny how both ways exit out the same way. So, Pipe Vault, there's a lot going on here. We can actually put this off for the moment. I do like the remix of the underground music. We'll pop back into Pipe Vault. For right now, let's go to Moleville. Fun music in Moleville. Finger shot. Yeah, a much more family-friendly title than Synonym there. Looking good on our numbers, though. Dinah went to the mountain with little Mite, but the star crashed in. Now they're trapped. That's not my problem. See if we can get some clothes for Gino here at the item shop in Moleville. Come on in, don't be shy. Everyone's on that mountain. I'm stuck minding the store. Alright, so did we just get the finger shot from the kid for free? That's interesting. So we have the symbols for Mallow, which I guess we'll have to compare that. And then the punch glove. Knockout punch. We got mega pants and work pants. Everyone can wear the work pants. I'm not sure why you wouldn't just get the specific thing for everybody. So get a mega shirt, a mega cape, and the mega pants. Now we got mid mushrooms for 80 and maple syrup. Very important to have a couple of these for restoring star power on the road, or flower power on the road, excuse me. So +6, +3, better than nothing. We don't have any more accessories for him at the moment. So Froggy Stick, not as good as the symbols. So we'll pop the symbols on at the risk of it being kind of annoying having him smashing those things right next to our ears for the next half hour or so. And then Knock Knock Shell gets upgraded by 10 with the punch glove. Just get the mega pants until you get the mega pants. Dinah's trapped in the mines. Uh-oh. Alright, well we'll have to go to Dinah's rescue. Anything hidden up here? I don't believe there is. Not a lot of hidden chests here in Moleville, sadly. Pretty star crashed down from the mountain. My mom told me it was too dangerous. Alright, we got our third star somewhere around here. It's good to know. Getting ahead of myself snooping over there, I think. On par helping out on the mountain. And this one is unoccupied at the moment. Again, you'd think there'd be a hidden chest up there. Not the case. What happened to your troops, Bowser? Specifically that whole rank of those turtle guys. All wiped out. Took a beating. Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? Took most of the supplies, too. We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Ouch. Everyone's throwing shade Mario's way. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest brute around, and don't you forget. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined. Even I have an image to keep up, you know. Let's show him who's the boss around here. There they go. as they walk right by me. Yeah, those Koopas, they knew what was going on. They were smart. Is everything alright, ma'am? Star dropped in the mountain and trapped some kids inside. To make things worse, one of the menfolk be stuck inside too. That doesn't sound good, lady. Please, Mario, you gotta help us again. Everybody knows who we are. Yeah, alright. Guess we'll help out. What's the situation up top, ma'am? Oh, is she trying to dig in from the top? I don't think that's gonna get it done, lady. Menfolk are doing their best from the inside. I'm digging from the outside. We gotta help them folks out. I like it. Everyone in Moleville pitching in, helping out. Let's see what we can do to help these people. Dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. I always hear that in Barrett's voice from Final Fantasy VII. I feel like he would be from Moleville. Yep. I'd be doing the same thing. Old entrance to the mines. Can't reach it anymore. You need someone who can jump. If only that fella, what was his name? Mario were here. He could reach out in a heartbeat. I love it. Speak of the devil. Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle. Like that expression. If it ain't him in the flesh, Mario, you're a lifesaver. Makes me feel like everyone in this world is just constantly talking about us. Sure. No. Up on our shoulders. Alright. Probably not the worst idea to do a little... So these guys are tough. The Magmites. If you have an ice attack, it works well on them, but Geno Beam famously only attacks one target. Gotta get the timing right with that finger shot. Get that extra hit in with that Super Punch glove. Psychopath. Let's just see it. I get very little use out of this, but... Alright. You gotta be ready right when he gets in position. It seems like we're not doing a lot of damage, and we aren't actually. But some attacks work better than others. They have very low health for what it's worth. The Magmites. Let's try some good old-fashioned Thunderbolt. A little off with that. Lightning works too. Let's mention that. Not so much on the Sparkies, but melees work well on them. Alright. So yeah, let's definitely look to Mallow to be the MVP here. We just hold our hands up like a couple cowards. But you can't argue with the results. And not a bad idea to maybe get another level or so. Get the group ready for this next boss. A little behind in the grinding department. Defense up, that's not going to do a whole lot for us. Well, I guess when we're about to be attacked. There's those symbols. Ridiculous weapon. So unpractical. Impractical, even. What's this guy meant to be? Is he like made up of bat pigs? He's an enigma. No one really knows what this creature is. It's dead. That's the important thing. Alright. Take it. Well, how'd you get in here? Have you heard? There's a rare item hidden in the mine, so if I find it, I'm gonna sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money. Aren't you trapped in here? How did you get in here? Odd. Alright. A party right here. Go finger shot on the bomb. I like the little crystal guy inside the bigger crystal. Just don't want this bomb to charge anybody. Psych! Yep, they do it. That's an instant kill if they get it off. But he pops back up. He's a champ. Might as well use one on him. I guess we'll use one on Gino as well. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find it by like rubbing up against that wall. And this area is closed off. That's on the other side of that wall in that main room where they were trying to get. Once again. Ooh. Defense up is the vegetables of the random chance boosts. It's useful, helpful, but nobody wants them. Hey, a spring. Let's jump on it. I'm sure this won't result in more. Oh. Mario, I forgot how many concussions he suffers throughout the course of this game. They're robbing me when I'm passed out. Half-wit Mario? Croco. Come on, man, we go back. Oh, okay. Nope. Chase Croco and get those coins back. Let's give chase. Got more of these. Guess they're like little pot roasts walking these magmites. Boom. Nice. Those are the most satisfying victories when you get a twofer. Yeah, not loving the 5 XP we're getting here. No, I think he's good. Yeah, he brought a bomb. He's the tri-stam of this game. If anyone's played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, underrated game actually. It was sort of Final Fantasy for Westerners in the early 90s. Some love for Mystic Quest. Always like to see it. And this combination worked pretty well earlier, so we know it's gonna be another sweep. About time, Gino. All right, Gino. Attack, HP. Let's give him some more HP, since he was kind of a liability earlier. We were complaining about it. You know, you could really help out these mole people outside. Gotcha. All right, Croco revisited. Same weakness, Gary?
Boss beaters. All right, Croco, round 2. Once again, weak against fire, so use Mario's best fire attack you have access to. Otherwise, just use the melee attacks. You'll take him down. Level 8. You shouldn't have too many problems.
Thank you very much, Gary. He's been working out, leveling up as well. Get another fire power up in a level or two, a few levels. Guess if we had the higher level fire, that would be something. How much you doing with your punch glove? That's pretty good. Since our moves aren't doing too much, how about you just heal yourself there, Malamar. Still trying to get the timing on that gun. So, used to there being just a little more of a break there. Got him, right, Mallow? That's why we buy these in bulk, I keep saying it. And we didn't even have to miss a turn. And we got the timed shot right there. Timed hit. We haven't lost a life, but I do like the effect they do to the music when you do die. It slows down the music and gets all... Want him back? You gotta take me down for obviously. Did you steal something else, my man? You just took something else from Mallow. Not sure what it was offhand, though. Symbols! Not great. Chomp. Literally throws a chain chomp at us. Okay, no. Sometimes it's a chain chomp. You just have live creatures in your bag that you use. Another chomp. Please not Mallow. Alright, there you go. It's about to do HP rain on him. What? I know we have items. Oh, he did take all our items. That's what he was doing right there. Okay, well. Makes this battle interesting. Enough already. Here's your junk. I'm out of here. That got Mallow back up. His pants look like that swirl, the coffee cup swirl. I realized Mallow's. And we got a bomb. Nice. Alright. Let's brush you heading back this way. And we're good on everything there. Trying to go around that pot roast, but ended up walking right into that pot roast. Clear the deck, Mallow. What do you say? Yes, pants have the exact same coloring. Oh, forgot it's only doing 1 damage to that Sparky. That's alright. Boom. Okay. We'll be able to use said bomb. You notice the bomb's just walking around freely. Seems like you found something mighty useful. We haven't even been introduced yet, Palmole. My kid's dynamite are trapped back there. Let's blast through and find them. Whoa, thanks, Mario. Now stand back and let me get things going. Let's follow the tracks at the end. The star, it's probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. Let's mosey. It is Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, we got a full dance card here, although he may be more powerful than Mallow, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Mallow. At the top route, there is a star in here, so once again we want to max this baby out. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ah, crud. Oh well. That's alright, that was mostly efficient. Try to spread the damage around a little bit. Set things up for Mallow to do his thing. There you go. If only one of these bombs explodes on us, then oh, maybe none of them will get a turn. Nice. Love to see it. These are just coins, I believe. Come on, man. Trying to clear this out here. Good timing on that. Less good timing. Let's call them clusters. It's crystal enemies. Love that little guy. If you're very quick, then you can, let's see, what should we do here? Let's go more attack power with Mario. If you're very quick, sometimes you can jump on top and find another chest. You can get these guys as well. Otherwise, much more frustrating, but this is a great place to clean up. If you make it here in time. Ow. Ow. I still get credit, right? Huh. Mallow got there as well. Let's give him more attack power with his special moves. Which is all we're really relying on him to do at this point. Psych. Instant death, but not that time. Alright. Got topped off there, which you probably need for what's about to come up. It's boss time. Level 8 coal mines. And another boss which doesn't really have a weakness. Oh. He said no. Maybe we should go around behind him. Punchinello. Good day. The name's Nello. Punchinello. James Bond here with that delivery? It is a ridiculous name. Punchinello? Never heard of ya. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. I mean, yeah, if you're the one who kills the Mario, that's looking pretty good on your business card. All right, Punchinello here in the mines. What do you recommend, Gary?
Boss beaters. All right, Punchinello, 1200 HP. You just want to keep chipping away at that. Ignore the bombs that he calls in. If you're fast enough, he'll call in more, bigger bombs before the smaller ones have a chance to charge at you. Doesn't sound good, but trust me, if you stay on top of it, just keep the damage up on Punchinello. Most of the bombs won't even be a factor, won't even have a chance to charge you. Watch out for that sandstorm. That will stunt your ability to be more offensive, drops your attack a little bit, but yeah. No distinct weakness, just keep hacking away, you'll take him down.
All right, thank you very much, Gary. Don't need anything special for those little guys. Got 1200 HP, Punchinello does. So between the two of us, we're doing about 100 per cycle. A little more with Mallow's. Supplementary damage. Ow. Alright, we're upping the ante here. Oh, literally, upping the ante. Alright, brought out the big bombs for this. Still trying to prioritize the damage on the big man. Just doing a straight ahead melee attack there? It's where it'd be nice to have just a second character with some sort of attack which hits all enemies. Thunderbolt! Of course, if they don't get a turn off before we use 2 Thunderbolts, that works too. They just jump in, ready to fill in. Remember when we were all excited that Croc had 1 bomb that we got from him? This is the man to talk to, apparently. You don't have to try to kill people, though, Punchinello. You could find a lot of work, maybe something in a, oh, upping it one more time. He's getting angry. Clobbering time. What do you think? Yeah, whoa. Mezzo bomb. All right. I'm not even sure it's worth attacking those things. I guess I'll thunderbolt again. Yeah, we're chipping away. Zero. Ow. Alright. I don't know, that could have been worse, honestly. See, no point in actually trying to stop those things. Arg! This is pretty classic right here. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this. Now I have no choice. You just sell your bombs, or on the 4th of July, people would love you. People just want to blow stuff up. Fluffy. Good job in hospitality. Who knows what might happen? I love it. We're egging him on. Take your best shot. Mario with his mute nodding. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. Guess you were all bluster there, Punchinello. Oh my god. That's the biggest bomb I think I've ever seen in my life. If this thing explodes, we're history. Or at the very least, in for some Looney Tunes type comedy. This is a fine mess. Let's scram now. Yeah, we should get... Uh-oh. It's gonna blow. No. Mario died that day. Oh wait, no, he's fine. What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. Now I hope we don't lose the war. We're Dinah and the Star. Not necessarily in that order. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Well, Dinah's not here, but... Not only does the Star help us to save the world... Cleans soot off of us like nobody's business. It's the Wonka wash. There you go. What's everyone's favorite color out of the batch? Well, so far we're only 3 of the 7 there, but... Nice. Just under halfway there. Let's get the show on there. Let's mosey. Dinah must be back here, no? Oh, there she is. Hi, Dinah. Is that an ice cream cone? Help me here. Get the minecart a push. Okay. Okay, just pop her in there. Read the warning. Yeah, sure. Minecart guidelines. Press A or Y to brake. Okay. B to jump. Get mushrooms and press X. Gotcha. To accelerate. The Moleville safety board. This is gonna be epic. Missed that first one. That's alright. Try to post a good time here. You don't want to go off the track, so that really slows you down. Got a Mario Kart kind of look to it. Oh god! There's rarely a straightaway where you can take advantage of the mushrooms properly. Oh god. Instantly regretted that. Clear that gap there. Grab the feather and you can take a shortcut. Oh wait, no, Mario Kart. Get my games mixed up. And as we're finishing this first leg, trying to thread the needle to force a catchphrase in, but yeah, just managing our speed here. Let's go to Fluff for a Fluff fact about that last boss.
I mentioned earlier how a lot of the data references in the original Super Mario RPG were removed from the remake. There's one reference which was even largely removed from the original version of the game, where specifically the boss we just faced in Punchinello was initially named the punny James Bomb. When that boss was renamed for probably obvious and good reasons, they still kept in a slight nod to this earlier namesake, as the boss still introduces themselves as Nello. Punchinello.
Yeah, a bit of a stretch on that one. Thank you very much, Fluff. And that's coming from a self-professed huge James Bond fan, or certainly was in the 90s, but we can talk about that another time as we get back to the task at hand here. If you ask me, we should be able to gap that one little area there. Went clean off of those tracks. Oh god! Yeah, those really tight hairpins, you gotta apply the brakes. Had to try it, right? Alright, now we're getting outside. Almost looks like you're around Coral in Final Fantasy VIII. Another one of those things you can do again if you want to try it. Hey. Alright, sub 3 minutes, I'll take that. It's not great, but wonder how those kids are doing. I wish they'd hurry home. And then Pa Mole, settle down, woman. I asked Mario to help us out, so I reckon he'll bring him when he's good and ready. Dropping in on us any minute now. Hope you were hoping for a little skylight here as we redecorate on demand. Hello. We're home. You really did drop in on us. Poor babies, are you okay? I forget the little mites in the back. We had fun. Cute little mite. Knocked senseless. Just be happy to have him back. That's right, yeah, where's my flower jar? That don't matter none. Alright, keep that in mind. I like the pipe on top. Really, you're not gonna give me anything? But where is Toadstool? That's a fair question. Might find her very soon here. No, seriously, nothing? And you can do the ride again. Well, that's too bad, because I'm leaving. Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Ah, Boosters. What a strange character in the world of Super Mario RPG. I love the music at Boosters. Beetle. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right, just hand it over nice and easy. Yeah, like they said, or we won't be your friend. It's hard to make heads or tails of these snippets. Princess from the sky, you say? Ah. Pretty please? Alright. So Booster's Tower. Pretend store. Yeah, give me a shiny stone. How much? Fireworks. Alright. Item swap quest. You know, we rescued the shortcut to the trolley. Moleville Mountain, ain't that nifty? So if you want to do it again, grab some more coins and whatnot, be that way. Alright. Cool. Let's save and head on to Booster's Tower, where we'll find the princess. 3 stars, progress, looking good. Here we go. And before we head out, I think... What are you doing in the bucket, kid? Carbo cookie? Maybe we have like a secondary item shop. Vaguely? Are you the one trying to find that treasure? Oh, nice. A miner's store. Lucky Jewel, sure to bring you plenty of good luck. 100. I don't know how much money I have right now. That's all I got for now. I think you buy these in succession. You get different things. Well, we got 427. It's going to be a special item right here. All right, the Lucky Jewel. Blaze?
All right, the Lucky Jewel, which you'll get here in Moleville. This earns you a Lucky so that you can play the shell game every time you finish your battle. 10 uses from this one, and this affects whichever total is higher. So if you made more money from the battle than experience, it'll go to coins, and vice versa for experience. Good luck, keep an eye on that shell.
Thank you very much, Blaze. You wanted fireworks. Right, okay. I'm on it. Doing jobs for children, apparently. That's Mario. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.